Hi, this is King of Review. Here we're asked to simplify a series by adding this term k plus 1 over 2 to the k plus 1 to both sides of this equation. Now let's take a look at this equation. The left side looks exactly like the series we're trying to simplify except for the remaining term, the term we're asked to add on. And we're told that this equals 2 minus the fraction k plus 2 over 2 to the k. So let's follow the instructions here. We're told to add k plus 1 over 2 to the k plus 1 to both sides of the equation. So our equation is still true because we've added the same thing to both sides, and now we can kind of see why they asked us to do that. The left side of our equation now is the entire series we're trying to simplify. So if we're trying to simplify it, that merely entails figuring out what the right side simplifies down to. So let's look at the right side. 2 minus k plus 2 over 2 to the k plus k plus 1 over 2 to the k plus 1. Now, looking at all the answer choices, I always have the 2 in front, so I'm going to leave this 2 alone. I'd like to combine these two fractions together, though, because all of these answers only have one fraction in them. To add or subtract fractions, we need to have common denominators. Well, one of these is 2 to the k plus 1, and one is 2 to the k. We can use a property of exponents that says x to the a times x to the b is the same thing as x to the a plus b. So if I want to turn 2 to the k into 2 to the k plus 1, I just have to multiply it by 2, 2 to the first. But if I multiply the denominator by 2, I also have to multiply the numerator by 2. So let's see what this turns into. 2 minus, I'm going to distribute the numerator, so that's 2k plus 4 over 2 times 2 to the k is 2 to the k plus 1, based on this property of exponents. And now we can add these two fractions together because they have the same denominator. But I'd like to keep this subtraction the same, just to sort of keep things constant. So I want to change this addition to a subtraction, and to balance things out, I'm going to make the numerator negative. So now we can simplify this down into 2 minus, and then we can just combine these fractions together because they're both being subtracted. So this is 2k plus 4, and now we're subtracting the k and the 1, so minus k minus 1, over the common denominator 2 to the k plus 1. Let's combine like terms. This is 2 minus 2k minus k is k, 4 minus 1 is 3, over 2 to the k plus 1. Now this doesn't quite look like what I'm looking for because all of these terms have k plus 1 in the numerator. Well, I can fairly easily make that happen in my fraction. If I want k plus 1 to be in the numerator, 3 can be written as the sum of 1 plus 2. 3 is 1 plus 2. Here's the plus 1, so I need to put plus 2 outside the parentheses so that the numerator is still k plus 3. And now I can see that the answer to this problem is C, since that perfectly matches what I have. Thanks for watching.